everyone. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming on to have a little play with the Woodlands Treasures collection that Dawn of Shiny Silver Treasures has released over the last few months, and I thought it would be fun to try to combine them. So just a quick recap. So we have Matthew and Maisie. Okay, Matthew and Maisie, the little mice. We have the next release in this series was Harold the Hedgehog. So here he is. And then the June release, Anthony Ant. And of course, each release came with its own set of papers and cut aparts. And if you want any of them, you just go over to the website and you can order them. You can either order them digitally or you can order them printed and posted. And I have to say that you get enough paper and ephemera to make many cards, so they're well worth the money. There are also mini card making kits. So something like this, it will come in a little pouch like this, and it's stuffed with the relevant papers from that collection and other bits and pieces to make cards with. Again, very generous. So without further ado, I'm going to show you what I've thought of. So I've got a card base here, an A6 card base, 10th fold, and I've got this beautiful piece of paper which is from Harold the Hedgehog, which I want to use. So I'm going to glue this down. And we'll go from there. Okay. Now, there are several ways, I think, of combining them all together. But what I like to do, and I've done this a few times, is to have them peeking out in various places on the card. So I've got my characters. I've taken Anthony Ant, and then I've got Matthew, which I've cut out of his frame because I didn't want the frame, and I've got Harold the Hedgehog. Okay, so these are the three little creatures that we're going to play with now. You can see that two are facing in one direction. I have got Maisie as well, but I'm not going to use her this time. Okay, and now I've got these flowers which were from the Harold the Hedgehog collection. I think, I'm pretty sure they're from Harold the Hedgehog, and so my idea is to put these flowers so that they are peeking out. Okay, of they're hiding behind the flowers. So something along these lines. This one is bigger, so I don't want his suitcase to be showing. I just want him to be showing. So it's just a matter now of placing them down as I see fit. So there's Anthony sticking out behind there, and so I would quite like them not all to be when the ones that are facing this way to be on this side of the card, and vice versa. So so it's a question of seeing. So something like this. I think that's gorgeous. And then I've got the hello to put on the card as well. So I think I'm going to stick these down like so. So I'll just pick up this and just put a bit of glue underneath to stick him down. Oh gosh, he's really hidden, isn't he? Okay, so we can stick him up here. And then this one, just put a bit of glue on here to get it in the right position. Don't mind him a bit of his coat showing. There we are. So we'll stick him down. Dear Harold. Of course, I could have just cut the heads off. I mean, that's another way of doing it. But I didn't want to do that. And then we'll just stick Matthew down. So you may not know that some of these creatures are named after Dawn's brothers. So Anthony is after her a brother, and Matthew is also one of her brothers. And then the next creature to come out is named after her dad, which is nice idea, isn't it? So I'm going to cut this down a little bit. I'm going to fussy cut this if I can. Very thin paper. Anyway, so I hope you're all having a nice day or week or whatever it is when you watch this video. And that if you're going on holiday, okay, so I can put this here, I can put it here, I think maybe up there, although I do like it down here. I think I'm going to put it, I don't know, what would you do? Would you put it up here? Would you put it down there? Okay, I think I'm going to put it up here, and I'm going to put some gems down here. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, now I've got some gems somewhere that are not in there. Not in there. Well, let's see what I've got here. I'm thinking of some pearls, really. Yeah, I've got some pearls here. And I'm thinking of this size. Yeah, that's perfect. 1, 2, 3. And then for the flower centers as well. Okay, I think that will look nice. So let's get the glue. We'll put one here, one there, and then I want to put 3 here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So 1, 2, oops, 3 there. So I will be leaving a link to all these products, as I said, I'm not sure if I said that already, in the description box, together with the design team members. And if you want to share what you've made, you can do so on Dawn's Facebook group, which you can find linked in her channel. And I just see I need to cut this off, so I'll just do that like so, and there we have it. So that is my make for today, using all the 3 kits that we've got so far. And I hope you like the card, and I think it's really cute. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all again very soon. Bye for now.